Good morning, student. Today we are going to study a very interesting topic, and I am going to begin a new chapter that is called balance of payment. My dear student, balance of payment meaning you can able to understand with the help of the export and import. Each and every country nowadays in this globalization, they are dependent upon export and import. So what are the uses of export and import? You very well know. And what is the meaning of balance? First you have to understand. Balance means that export is equal to import. Okay? Export is equal to import. Is it possible? I think no. It is not possible. Each and every country export particular goods and services to other country. Okay. Similarly, each and every country also import particular goods and service from other country also, because they want to fulfill the demand of economy. My dear student, what is the reason for the balance? So what is the balancing here? Balancing means whatever the payment of export, whatever the payment of import, that should be a balance. But practically it is not possible. Why? Let's see an example. Why it's not possible? Suppose India export 500 India export $500 goods to Japan. Okay, so you write down export here. India export $500 to Japan. Similarly, it also export $1,000 goods to what? US. Similarly, here it also export $2,000 goods and services to UAE. So what will happen? 2000. The total export is what? 2000, 3,500 dollar. So as similarly, what will happen? India also import some goods and services to other country. Okay, this is the export. This is the export. Now, India exports some oil from UAE. Okay, rupees, not rupees, because dollar is going to import 3,000 rupees crude oil from UAE. Okay. Similarly, India import 2,000 electronics goods from Japan. So total import, how much? From Japan, $2,000. From UAE, crude oil, $3,000. So what is the total import? $5,000. Have you observed here that your export and import is not equal? Your export and import is not equal. So it is not in balance. My dear student, it is correct that if export of goods and services $3,500 and $5,000 is not equal. It is true, but we have to focus on balancing. Why we have to focus on balancing? There is a so reason. Because if you are going to increase your import, then your export is going to decrease. What will happen? You are going to pay more and more dollar through the import. So government tried to reduce the import portion and increase the export portion. So these are the things which we are going to study in this chapter. Okay. So first you have to understand the balance. Balance means the government is going to make the equilibrium stable position, try to make equilibrium or stable position in between the export and import, but it's not possible. Okay, come to the things that payment. My dear student, the mode of the payment to the one country to another country, that is the foreign exchange. We have already studied that the foreign exchange means the foreign currencies. So whatever the payment make through the export or import, that is in the form of the foreign currency. So all these things, payments are also recorded. So now let's understand the balance of payment. The balance of payment means all the transactions recorded in the account regarding the payment, okay, that is called balance of payment. So it is very important that balance of payment of every country to maintain this balance of payment, because if we are not going to maintain this balance of payment, we comes under the deficit. Why? Because when import is increased, we comes under the deficit, because more and more foreign currency is going to flow out to the country. So today you have able to understand the balance of payment. In coming video I will explain what are the components, how it's work, how it's make the balance, what are the government maintaining criteria to maintain this balancing. So you have to know all these things in this chapter. It is a very interesting chapter, and you are able to know how to make the government different types of the policies, strategies, tariff, etc. to reduce the deficit. So I hope you understand this topic, okay, and keep the mind this balance of payment, okay. Okay, my dear student, thank you.